Okay, here she is. My Logan String Melody II. This is my dream keyboard. I've wanted to own one of these things for years, and I've had it about a week and a half, and I still cannot believe this thing is actually sitting in my basement right now, and I own it. I just picked it up from the repair shop yesterday, and he did some tweaking around. He replaced some capacitors and some transistors in there. There was a board over here that was actually completely loose. It wasn't even attached. He reattached that and made it nice and secure. But the biggest thing he did was he rewired the power supply and was able to put a US power cord on it, which was a huge plus. So that was awesome. Otherwise, I would have had to use a, step up, step down transformer, which would have been a pain in the ass to, lug around or turn on every time. So yeah, she's fully functional. Sounds absolutely amazing. Like I said, still can't believe I can actually play this and I own it. It's just awesome. So obviously there's tons of demos on YouTube with the Logan String Melody, and it obviously sounds awesome, but you need to actually play one to know what it's like. It's just an experience in its own. And as an owner of an Alka Rhapsody 490 and a Selena string ensemble, they both sound, awesome, of course, but this thing just has a little bit of an edge over it. Something about the Italian string synthesizers, they just have a haunting creepiness to them. And me being a huge Goblin fan and fan of 70s, 80s horror movies, this thing is just a joy to play. And it's got that just perfect, creepy ensemble sound you can't get anywhere else. So I'm going to show you just some stuff. Obviously, I've got my Moger Foger 12-stage phaser. I've got the Cathedral reverb pedal hooked up to it. Show you what this thing can do with some awesome effect pedals. And yeah, it's just going right into my Behringer keyboard amp. Nothing special, no bells or whistles. And I'm recording this with my iPhone 6 on a tripod stand. I don't use any laptop software, PC stuff, nothing like that. Just direct, basic, nitty gritty down to it. So without further ado, here we go. So this is the orchestra setting. Bass is halfway up, and where I have the sliders on the bass and treble is pretty much like a standard setting. So this is just the raw sound. Turn the sustain up. And here's the organ setting, and this is very underappreciated, I feel like. It just doesn't get used as much as it should, and it actually sounds really good on its own. So here's that. And then the solo. And the O setting is just the standard ensemble. Orchestra. Now we'll turn the Cathedral reverb on, and I'll just kind of blend it in, blend in the effects, and you'll see what I mean. It just, yeah, it's awesome. there is a lot of potential there, and you just keep tweaking this stuff and it just sounds so much better. But again, you don't need to have effect pedals. By itself, it still sounds unbelievable. So here's the organ setting with the cathedral, and I'll blend it in, and it's just, you'll see what I mean. Absolutely beautiful. So there you have it. Another Logan String Melody demo for YouTube, but this time showing some cool effect pedals and what you can do with it, and how this thing can really, really sound awesome. Especially if you're into vintage horror movies, this thing just soars. So be doing a lot more videos with this thing and other pedals that I have, but I wanted to just do my first one and show you two of my favorite pedals, of course. And hope you liked it. Subscribe to my channel and post your comments below. Hope you liked it, as I really like doing it. All right, see you later.